All right, everyone. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, September 16th, 2022. It's a nice day out there, at least here in Norwalk, Connecticut. I can't say for the rest of the world, but at least here, it's sunny, breezy, comfortably cool, at 76 degrees Fahrenheit currently here in Norwalk. So hopefully you're having a good day. And yeah, welcome. Welcome on back. Had a little momentary break last week. Something came up for me, and I just couldn't commit to the 4 o'clock time for the stream last week. So apologies in advance to those who were waiting last week. Just sometimes things come up in life, and, had to cut the stream. But nonetheless, I'm happy that you're here this week. And Linda, what's up, Linda? Amphibious Gaming, what is going on? As always, your host here, Aldo. Hope you're having a good week thus far. And thank you so much for stopping on by. And so let's just move on and try to get going. That way I can get to the game of the day. But before I do that with the game, I do have to talk about some business at the library. So, as luck would have it, there is an Artscapades program happening at the library. It'll be on Wednesday, September 21st, 6:30 p.m. It's a virtual program via Zoom. It is called American Images, From Camera to Canvas. So join us at 6:30 on Wednesday the 21st. And from camera to canvas, as the camera became more available to the public during the mid-1800s, photography began to affect the art world. With the Hudson River School as a starting point, we will look at how artists incorporated the use of photography in their artistic process, enabling them to create ever more dramatic paintings of a young growing America and its people, including the country's expansion westward. Artscapades presents 3 quintessential artists: Albert Bierstadt, Winslow Homer, and Thomas Eakins. To register for this lecture, send an email to cleahy@norwalkpl.org, and you will receive an email with a link to watch Artscapades present American Images. So again, this is a virtual program via Zoom. So if you're interested in art, go on by and register. Check it out. Again, so that'll be the 21st at 6:30 p.m. And later on in the month, I would be remiss if I did not talk about a program I am hosting. And this is a video game show that we got going here on the Video Game Club, so I would only be remiss if I didn't tell you about it here. We are hosting a video game trivia night at the Norwalk Library. So this is a virtual event. It is going to be on Zoom. So if you're watching this program here, you're more than welcome to join the video game trivia. So again, it'll be through Zoom. It's on Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are interested in checking it out, there is a QR code of which you can scan over there. But also, I'm actually going to put it in the chat. Let me just get the link real quick that I can put on for you guys. So there is a Google Forms doc that you can fill out. So you just need to put your name and email address to register for it. So this is a video game trivia. So I have pulled over 30 questions, which are covering video games from all the way from the 70s and 80s up to today. So a few questions from pretty much each decade of gaming and each generation. So we're talking Atari, NES, 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit, and then all the stuff now, modern games. So a little bit of each, all difficulties too. It's some of them are kind of giveaways. But there's also going to be some tricky ones in there to test your mettle as a gamer. So again, this is actually not part of the Video Game Club, but it's going to be its own separate program. And again, it's called Video Game Trivia Night at Norwalk Public Library. It is on Zoom, so it is a virtual event. If you want to check it out, again, Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are interested in registering for the event, I just posted a link in the chat. And it's also in the description for this stream here. It should be at the very top of the description, a link to register. All ages are welcome, and all video game knowledge levels are welcome. Again, it's going to be a little bit of everything. So big mix. If you are interested in checking it out, I'd love to have some of the people who go to the video game club check it out. And yeah, I hope you think that my questions are good. I'd like to think I did a pretty good coverage. You know, some big, well-known stuff, and also some more obscure gaming facts. So I hope to see you there. Again, this will be in a couple weeks, 2 weeks actually, on the 29th. I'd love to see you there. And last but not least, Norwalk Public Library is going on with our annual book sale. So this will be on from October 22nd to the 25th. And you can see the hours there below. So it's going to be Saturday, the 22nd, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, the 23rd, from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday, the 24th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then Tuesday, the 25th, from 9 to 5 as well. So that'll be up in the main auditorium of the library, which is up on the second floor, right across from the children's department. And yeah, it's a great program that happens every year at the library. And it's a way for us to earn funds to be able to continue to operate at the library, as well as continue to provide various programs for the public. And you really get some really good deals. Not only are there books, you're going to see music CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays. Sometimes I've seen people even have video games in there. You might even find a strategy guide or two. You never know. There's a ton of stuff. We've been receiving a whole bunch of merchandise and books and things like that in the past few months. So it's going to be a big selection. So if you were in the area in Norwalk, Connecticut, check it out. Again, October 22nd to 25th. It's our annual book sale. And this is the first time we're doing it since the pandemic back in 2020. So it's back, and I think people are ready and itching to check it out. So we'd love to have you there. All right. So what am I playing today? Well, I think it's not too much of a secret. If you've been following or checking this out in the past couple of weeks, you've seen me play through Cuphead, and I actually completed Cuphead a couple of weeks ago. So, as luck would have it, I was told to try out the DLC, which is called the Delicious Last Course, of which I am going to do today. So what is the Delicious Last Course, you may ask? Well, it's another helping of classic Cuphead action awaiting you in Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course. Brothers Cuphead and Mugman are joined by the clever, adventurous Miss Chalice for a rollicking adventure on a previously undiscovered Inkwell Isle. With the aid of new weapons, magical charms, and Miss Chalice's unique abilities, players will take on a new cast of fearsome, larger-than-life bosses to assist the jolly Chef Saltbaker in Cuphead's final challenging quest. So, Cuphead, the Delicious Last Course, it is DLC available for the main Cuphead game, which is available on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, I believe, I'm pretty sure that if you have a PS5 or Xbox Series S or X, you can download these on the PlayStation Store or Xbox Live. So you should be able to play them on your new console if you have it. What I'm going to be playing here today is the Steam version of the game, and if you were curious to check it out, there is a description, a link to the Steam page for the game and the DLC on the description here for the stream. So, without further ado, let me switch over to the game. How many? I have no idea, Amphibious. I have not looked at anything for the DLC. I don't like to look at things beforehand, so it is a complete surprise. I have no idea how long this is. I have no idea how many bosses there are. So yeah, I have no idea. It's going to be totally brand new to me. GG again for beating the game. Thank you, Linda. Oh, okay. So the menu has changed. The song has changed as well. So you have Miss Chalice now. Look at that. Okay, I didn't think... So I actually haven't even booted up the game since getting the DLC. So this is interesting. The theme song now is sung by women, as opposed to the first main song was sung by guys. So Miss Chalice has her own theme song. Look at that. You should put a rule saying no spoilers. Yeah, I mean, definitely for sure. Again, this is a blind playthrough. The only thing I've seen about this game was the original trailer they released for it months ago. That's it. I have not looked at any playthroughs of the game. I have not looked at strategy guides. I have not gone on Reddit or GameFAQs or anything like that to look at spoilers or strategies. I know she's a character. I don't know what she does. I don't know what her abilities are. So yeah, completely new to me. So yeah, you know, you're more than welcome to try to give some hints, but definitely, yeah, let's try not to spoil, like, hey, use this weapon on this boss or anything. You know, it'd be nice to try to find out on my own. So, all right. So let me just unravel my controller here, because I actually still had it. Oh, okay, so the song plays in the main menu. If I remember correctly, in the main game, there was no song in the menu. Or at least there wasn't a song with words. But anyways, let me have a glass of water before I begin. It's always important to stay hydrated when you play. Remember how some things said stuff about an astral plane in the main game? You know, I don't recall off the top of my head, to be honest. Alright, so I'm guessing I have to go to the DLC here. Delicious Last Course is installed. Okay. Oh, okay, so I guess I just have to go to start. Alright, well, let me start and see what happens. Well, you know what, Amphibious? I know you wanted me to play as Mugman, or Mugman. So, I did the main game as Cuphead. I guess I can do Mugman this time around. And see what happens. So, I guess I just have to explore the islands and see if there's a new area, I'm guessing. So, but again, first time playing, so, you know, just looking to figure it out myself. But I will be Mugman this time. Alright. So I did all this, so I'm assuming I just need to go back. The legendary Chalice has an urgent message for you. Find me on the coast, Cups. Alright, so this guy's a clock. Or no, he's a compass. He has north, south, east, and west on his face. So he's a compass. Okay, so it wants me to go... Okay, so it's telling me where to go. Alright. So I just gotta make my way down. Oh, yeah, Amphibious, yeah. Again, just following the prompts of the game, so... The legendary Chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle. A mysterious discovery. The boat awaits. Let us depart. Yes or no? Well, I guess I should say yes. I mean, the only thing I haven't done in the main game was that turtle guy to do the stages without the run and gun stages without shooting anything. But again, I don't need to do that now. So unless something else has opened up in the main Inkwell Isles that I'm not aware of, I believe I've done it all. Hey, Rich, what's up? The Deviant. No, do it all again. All in one go? You want me to just go back from the beginning? Let's go. Why not? How are you doing, Rich? Alright, let us depart. Here you go. Look at the sun is very happy. It's kind of reminds me of Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest right here. The delicious last course. Alright. I don't know, I don't trust that son though. He looks a little too suspicious. I don't... Is the son a boss? What could legendary Chalice be looking for all the way out here? Redoing it is useless? Oh, well, I mean, if you're looking to get better scores, obviously that's why you would redo it, you know, to get S's or whatever. Which I'm sure there's probably some secret if you get all S rank every boss. Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. A portal. Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news. So Miss Chalice has a halo and a cookie in her hands, it would seem. It's the Teletubby son. Oh boy, the baby? Oh god. Can you imagine what that baby's like nowadays? Oh, wonder what he must think. He must be in his 20s, right? Or more. Late 20s. What must he be thinking? That he was a baby that was the face of the sun. And all he did was laugh. Can you imagine that? And it all has to do with this here cookie. Oh, there you go. Take a bite and see for yourselves. This is where the astral plane is coming in. Ah, okay. So the eating the cookies brings you to the astral plane. It worked. It really worked. I'm alive again. Oh wow, she totally tricked Mugman. So I chose Mugman, but I'm not going to be able to play as him. Whoops. She tricked Mugman. Look at that. She was like, nope, get out of here, boy. But no, I'm a ghost. What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Alright, so this is interesting because the cutscenes here are fully animated. They're, you know, because in the main game, it was mostly still pictures with, like, somebody moving for once, but then it would just be frozen. Here, there's just full-on motion here. Look at that, and you've got multiple layers. So, like in old video game talk, you see how the trees in the background are one layer, the hills are another layer, and then that rock that happens in the front is another layer? In video game terms, that would be called parallax scrolling. So that's a really interesting technique. So with the DLC, they actually have a bigger budget because they're doing like full-on cartoon stuff here. By the way, Chalice is kinda easy mode, so if you want challenge, don't use her. Well, I want to see how she is, you know, just to see what it's like. Because it'd be pointless to not give her a whirl and see what happens. Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. Right, so there's a fish shop, an inn, and a house. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Right, so there's a bakery here. It says bakery, cakes, and hours. And you know what? Mugman, for being a ghost, he seems pretty chill. He's accepted his fate. He seems pretty okay with being a ghost. What would you guys think? What if somebody just switched planes with you and then he just became a ghost out of nowhere? Would you be okay? Would you be as cool with it like Mugman is? Or would you be flipping out? You'd actually be horrified. Yeah, I would think so too, right? Because I wouldn't be smiling. It'd be kind of weird, right? Until now, boys, let me introduce you to... I just start haunting people? Oh my god. You know what? You would haunt me by telling me to, in my sleep. You know, imagine I'd be sleeping in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., and all of a sudden, the deviant would float into my room and he would go... Ooh, Splatoon 3 Splatfest. Aldo play Splatoon. That'd be what he would do, because he's crazy like that. Don't be like him. Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Alright, you know what? I always like to look at details in the background, so just excuse me while I try to read the menu here. Bakers of FIN, Bread of Life, which is 8 cents, Apple Peach Pie, 20 cents, Tarts and Torts, Butter and Pecan, then there's Sweet and Savory Pastries. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Ah, Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. So he's a salt shaker, but he's a humanoid salt shaker. Oh, my stars. Oh, they switched places again. I'm a ghost again. Hot cones, 25 cents. The reason it's animated is because it's supposed to represent like the 50s, 60s cartoons. Well, again, keep in mind the Cuphead, you know, the main style of this is not really 50s, 60s. This is more 30s and 40s style animation. This is very similar to what animators like Max Fleischer would be. His style. Very old Tom and Jerry cartoons, Felix the Cat, Betty Boop, the old Max Fleischer Superman cartoons, 30s and 40s animation. I'm pretty sure it was just maybe the budget just wasn't there for them to animate scenes as much as in the first game, in the main game. So because this is a DLC, it's not as long, they probably had more opportunity, more time to try to animate things a little bit more. I just start leaving Marie plushies in random places, and you'd be wondering how they got there. Oh boy, you would. 1930s cartoon, yes, agreed. I would say this is more 30s and 40s. They barely had a budget, to be honest. AKA for the main game. Yeah, and you know what? Even, and again, I'm sorry that I'm not progressing the game, but, you know, we're having a good conversation here. So, you know, even with the limited budget for the first game, the fact that they made the game look so good, and it made the fact that it looks just like one of those old cartoons from 30s and 40s is pretty mind-blowing. So hats off to the studio. Studio, was it MD, MD something? I forget the name of the studio. That's my fault. But yeah, kudos to them for, you know, for doing this. MDHR, Studio MDHR. They mortgaged their homes to make Cuphead. It cost them a lot of money to... Really? Is that really what they did? Wow, that's crazy. That's a gamble. But it paid off. It absolutely paid off. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not, though, my concerned little cups. I've come up with an amazing new recipe. Alright, I'm calling it right now. This Chef Saltbaker, he looks way too happy. And this recipe looks like a contract, kind of like the devil. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it. But I just have a feeling he's going to be the last boss. Just something about him. The fact that he has this ascot on his neck. He just looks way too happy. I don't trust this guy. I don't like him. One bite of this Wonder Tart and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. Yeah, something's fishy about that. I don't like this. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good? No swapping places or nothing? Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Stop spreading misinformation, Deviant. He's nice. He's nice. Okay. I just had a feeling. Just something just doesn't seem 100% with him. Like, this guy just came out of nowhere. But again, Miss Chalice knows him from somewhere, right? You know, maybe they explain that later, but I don't know. Just my first impression. It's just, I don't trust this guy. Yes, because they wanted accurate 30s animation. Every background was hand-painted and scanned. Every frame of animation was scanned in and colored on computer after hand-cell drawing was done. Yeah, no, I mean, definitely, this old-school type of animation, you know, which is cell-based animation, and also rotoscoped animation, is far more expensive, and it takes up a ton more time than stuff just 100% digital. So I can imagine it must have cost an arm and a leg to get this done, for sure. Also, for some bosses, they made 3D models to put in the background. Ooh, I don't know what to think about that. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. Now look at this guy's face. I'm sorry, Amphibious. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Stay on your guard, Intrepid Cups. Fetching those ingredients would be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient. Alright, so you got... There's bread. There's pies. Looks like bagels. You got baking soda, jugs, jam, strawberry jam. You got some flour here. A big loaf of bread. A strawberry cake. And then just apple pie, and just a whole bunch of pies and pastries there. Worry not, I'll keep perfecting this recipe while you're out and about. I just know you'll put yourself fully into bringing the Wonder Tart to life. The fabled ingredients await, friends. Now where did I put the salt? So on the behind him, there's hot scones, shortcake, and then right here in the front of the frame, you've got baguettes, you got some recipe books, a scale all the way on the right, tomatoes in the middle, right underneath Mugman. You got some cupcakes here, another cake, a broom. You've got parsley, lettuce, onions, relish maybe. Also for, but these were actual physical models. Okay. Also, he's nice. Tell me that. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, so I still got this. Alright. Head on out. One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want to battle as Miss Chalice. Alright, so... Okay, so there's 3 more shots here. Okay. And then for shot B... Okay, so just 3 more. There's still 3 supers. And then 2 more charms. Astral Cookie, play as Miss Chalice. Gain access to her double jump, dash, parry, and invincible roll. Oh, so... Oh, okay, so you press Y to turn into Miss Chalice. All right, well, let me give it a try and just see what happens, right? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses, at least what's shown here. It says 1930. I don't remember what year it said for the first game. I don't know if it's the same, or did they change it? Oh, okay, so when I fought King Dice, these are the bosses that I fought with him. Okay. So King Dice took 5.5 minutes and the Devil was 2 minutes. Look at that. They made him look like that to trick you. Well, Amphibious, you're telling me spoilers now. Gotta watch out, buddy. You told me not to talk about spoilers. You know, you gotta keep it vague, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna use the cookie for now. And see what Miss Chalice is about. You know, maybe I don't like the way she plays, but, you know, just find out. All right, so this is the first area. There's a big well here. This is where I came out from. Recipe for Miss Chalice. So that's got to be one boss. Extra. Chef Saltbaker awarded best baker in all the lands. Oi, you're them cups. What took out the devil, ain't ya? This isle's tough, but if you sent that imp packing, you got suitcases to spare. Here, pals, take a little moolah for doing the world a favor. Oh, 3 coins. Alright. You know, he looks like Pete the cat from the old Mickey Mouse cartoons. Alright, so there's something here. I wonder if that's a fight. There's a ladder that came up. Interesting. Moonshine Mob in Bootlegger Boogie. Okay, so there's that. Well, I guess I can go here to the recipe and see. It doesn't look like it's a boss. It might be a run and gun stage, though. There's no true villain for the DLC. The cat looks more like Felix the cat. I'd say a mix between Felix the cat and Pete from the Mickey Mouse cartoons. Or, you know, actually, you know what? You know who he looks like? Okay, so this might be a deep cut for you, Amphibious. The Deviant might know if you're still here. Back in the old Looney Tunes days in like the 50s, there was a cat, 2 cats, that were made to be spoofs, parodies of Abbott and Costello. So it would be Cabot, or Babbitt and Catstello. So he looks like one of them. Pretty sure it's Catstello. That's who he looks like. Alright, so recipe for Miss Charlotte. Let me just see. What is this? So this is a tutorial. Okay. So recipes is parry dash, parry for flavor, just a dash will do. Oh, okay, so instead of doing oh wow, she jumps lower. She does a double jump, but oh, she jumps lower than Cuphead. Okay. But instead of doing a double jump, you just parry, you just dash parry. So this the timing for this would be a lot easier because you just have the whole animation to parry. But yeah, you don't get a lot of height. Dodge roll, sprinkle on some invincibility. Okay. So that's invincible. Wait a minute, there's a coin up there. Is that a coin? Aha! Okay, so you gotta time this. So there is a way to get this. So I gotta do, yep, I knew there was something with that coin. It just seemed funky, so there's a way to get the coin. Alright, hold on. Her jumping is really throwing me off, because it's so... Man. Alright, so I've got to... Alright. Whoops. Alright, something about... Maybe I gotta do the roll. Maybe that's what that is. Whoops. Alright. Yep, I gotta roll. So the roll is what doesn't set that off. Okay. See, it's so weird getting used to pressing Y to parry. And then... Oh, whoops, I messed that up. Whoops. Alright. There you go. Got the coin. So that's 4 coins. Yeah, the pressing Y to parry now is weird. Because again, you're so used to doing the double jump. So that's going to mess me up, I guarantee it. For the first couple fights. Should buy some stuff at the shop. Well, again, I just got to explore and see what's going on here. Alright, so this is if I want to go back, I'm guessing. I can talk to him and see what happens. Another shore calls to you, perhaps. Stay here. Okay. Alright, so I'm just looking to see if there's, you know, any hidden stuff around here. Again, there's that ladder, so I gotta remember that. There's the shop. Pork Grinds Emporium. Alright, so crack shot. EXP turret. Straight shot with good damage. Breaks into weaker aimed projectiles. Heart ring. Parry for HP. Gain 1 HP on your first, third, and sixth parry. Ooh. Okay, so that one seems really good. That seems nice. Converge. EX. Electro bolts. Full screen piercing 3-way shot. Hold lock button to narrow spread. Okay, so this has different, oh, EX. Okay, not supers. Broken relic. A simple bauble of unknown origin. It's only 1 coin. It doesn't tell you what it does. Twist up. EX Cyclone Spiral. Rapid fire shot with arced pathway and average damage. Crack shot is OP. Relic is needed for a special boss. Part of a puzzle. Okay. Well, I've got 4 coins. Right now, the thing that immediately is the most beneficial, I think, would be the heart ring. Because, you know, when I played this game originally, I said one of the things should be you should get rewarded for your parries. Initially, I said having some extra invincibility frames would be nice. But getting health upon parries, that's good. That could really come in handy. So, but I could try one of the other shots for now. Crack shot, straight shot with good damage. Breaks into weak... Oh, okay, so if an enemy shoots projectiles at you, it'll break through the projectile and keep shooting. I see. Okay. 3-way shots. This is kind of like the spread. Twist up. Rapid fire shot with arced pathway and average damage. Well, let me try crack shot. I'm trying to remember if Pork Rind, does he look the same here or does he look different? Climbing competition. An audience at last. The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin. Second place. I've had it up to here with second place. My pals cheered me on, but I let them down. Left the race in third. I'm the winner, and all is right in the world. Is there something back here? There's a pathway. Look at that. This is why you explore. You received a gold coin. Look at it. So I love to explore for that very reason. Because there are hidden things that you're going to find. And that's why I like... Okay, so this is something. The sleeping giant. Sleeping giant made out of rock. Glumstone the giant in Gnome Way Out. Alright, I don't deal with him just yet. Let me see what this ladder business is all about here. The King's Leap. Did you know the electric spread was unused? The original version is most likely still in the files. Oh, no, I honestly haven't really looked up much in terms of behind-the-scenes stuff for Cuphead. Just to try to not spoil potentially anything that would happen with this DLC. So yeah, I didn't know that. The King's Leap gives coins and only coins. Well, coins are good. So I mean, I will take a look. Is this like a mini game? Oh, look at this. Okay, this castle. Look at the windmills. All right, so this castle is not animated. This is like an actual model castle that they just superimposed on here. And he's got a theme song. Oh, Mugman just has the regular dash. Hail, ye cups, I bid thee welcome to my floating palace. I am the one true king, the king of games. From afar I have seen you battle with zeal and aplomb. And lo, I grant thee a place in my royal tourney. In these bouts, your weapons and charms shan't be of use. You'll have to find different means to best my champions. From victories, riches, now into the fray with haste. Forsooth, my first champion awaits. He's got a pretty epic song. Alright, well, let me give it a whirl. Okay, so weapons and charms don't work. Alright, these guys are all yellow. Whoops, wow. I forgot I was Miss Chalice. Oh, whoops. Alright. Just need to get in a rhythm here. Whoops. One by one, your chance at victory is done. Alright. I thought I didn't know I was Miss Chalice in the beginning, so that messed me up. I gotta use the roll, too. I forgot, she has that roll. So, like, for example, that. I gotta do that. Whoops. You dispatched that champion in so few rounds, brave cups. Thy reward? Wealth untold. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match. Look at that. So yeah, this is like a clay castle. Prithee, proceed to the next battle. Alas, mind thee well, weapons and charms have nary an effect. Hey, APGlitch79, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying out the Cuphead DLC. So this is the delicious last course with Miss Chalice. All right. So, am I Miss Chalice in all of these? Yes, I am. Okay. Oops. All right. I wonder if I can double jump. Yes. Oh, whoops, whoops. Alright, so you just gotta time this. A W for me and an L for you.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Alright, that happened out of luck. Alright, so he's kind of like beckoning me. Whoops. She has more HP. But I see you take a hit, though. Yeah, the jump arc doesn't... That's weird. Oh, whoops, I totally jumped into him. Alright, so... Timing is a little weird with this. I'm still parrying, but I get hurt. I don't understand that. Like, I'm not doing the jump. Like, sometimes she's not jumping up higher when I parry. See, like that, it's weird. Oh, whoops. Well, that was my fault. Alright, so this is just a long match. You just gotta wait for the right moments. See, like that. Why am I getting hit if I'm parrying him? Like that. See, that makes no sense. It's like I gotta get him at the apex of the jump. Alright, so that's twice. See, like that. I don't understand why that doesn't work all the time. Am I not supposed to hit him there, I guess? I guess I'm just supposed to just keep waiting. Alright, so I just gotta wait for openings, I guess. Whoops, I wasn't even looking. Alright. So this is just an endurance match, I guess. I just gotta wait for his calls, his attacks. Whoops. He didn't wind up for that one. I like how the beginning said on guard. That's pretty interesting. Nope. I thought I was going to be able to dash, but it didn't work. Interesting. He wasn't open. Normally he opens himself up after that. I think you need to bait him into attacking you. Or maybe it is random. Like so. Random. Sometimes he calls when he's going to do his attack. Other times the attack window's not really there. Like there. Wow, he has no wind-up at all. Yeah, see, I thought he would open himself. I know I'm not... I guess I'm not getting ranked on damage, but I'm just taking the habit of trying not to get hit. That's my fault. So why is he not opening himself up, though? Now. Come on, bro. So I guess I'm not supposed to roll. I'm supposed to... That's when I'm supposed to parry. When he does that dash. Ugh, but the wind-up on it.
Here's a real high-class bout.
No, I tried that, but apparently that doesn't work. I mean, it looks like I should. Ah, whoops. So again, the patterns randomize each time. Alright. So he's not always the same each time, it changes slightly. But sometimes he has no wind-up, like right there. He had no wind-up on that. There's no way to telegraph the attack. Sometimes he'll telegraph, other times he won't. Like so. There was no telegraphing that. That's just luck. I think maybe if you get closer to him, he's more prone to attack, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to jump near him, and that's what forces him to attack. I think that's what it might be. Yeah, Amphibious, it's all good, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, alright. Yeah, I gotta jump near him. That's what... Whoops. Yep, I gotta jump near him. That's what causes him to do that. Okay, so I gotta bait him. That's into attacking. One. Whoops. Okay. So that's what I just need to bait him into attacking. So I gotta jump near him, and that's what's gonna do it. Alright. Somehow the timing on that didn't work. That's why he beckons you. Alright. So I didn't realize that. Ugh. Alright. Well, now I'm making the fight move. Oh, whoops. Jeez. Alright, so now I'm getting it. Because now I'm baiting him into attacking instead of doing that. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta bait him into attacking. That's what makes this go. I was just being too conservative. There we go. So once I figured out what the idea was, there it's easier. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches unto thee. And now, away with ye. Oh, he kicked me out. Alright, well, I've got more coins now, so I could buy some stuff. I think the heart ring would be really handy. Gain 1 HP on your first, third, and sixth parry. But I'll just hang on for the time being. So yeah, let me try this boss down here. He was the first one I saw. Let me see, spread, key shooter, roundabout, crack shot, and yeah, let me do chaser and spiral pillar. Oh, so Miss Chalice has her own supers. Okay, so she has Spiral Pillar. Astral energy shoots from Miss Chalice in a devastating vertical blast, meaning it goes up instead of straight. Super R2 Shield Pal, summon a familiar from the astral plane who will take one hit from you. One hit for you. Super R3 Ghostly Barrage, unleash Miss Chalice's ancient form and launch a spectral volley. Dash parry, yeah, I don't know what to think of her moveset. It's weird. Hey, welcome back, Amphibious. I don't think I'm gonna get used to pressing Y to parry. That is weird for me. And her jump is weird. I don't know. You know what? Let me try the first boss as Miss Chalice, see where it goes, and if I don't like her, I can switch back to Mugman. So I'm gonna try Crack Shot and Chaser, and see what happens. See if that helps. So I'm gonna try Moonshine Mob and Bootlegger Boogie. See how that goes. I'm just not used to using her dash to parry. That is so weird to me. You're eating KFC flavored chips. What kind of chips? Doritos or Fritos? But yeah, let me see what's going on here. Okay, so this is like a chasing shot. So it bounces around. Okay. So it kind of homes in. Oh, whoops. This dance is over. There's no excuse. You couldn't handle the giggle juice. Ruffles. They actually taste like KFC. Okay, so this shot, so it bounces around, but it's pretty slow. I don't know what to think of it. So it kind of homes in. Now these things, if you get close to them, they explode. Somehow his braking animation hurt me. Okay. So once it turns red, that hurts. Alright, so I've got to do the invincible roll when the red happens. There it is. Alright. Visible dash. Oh, there goes this guy. Alright, that doesn't seem to hurt him. Whoops. You should play, you know, you're not the first one to play Friday Night Funkin' to mention that. The only problem with that game is there are songs that have curse words. So I can't play that on here. But yeah, it's a game where you play it online. I know it's like a website. But yeah. Some of the songs in Friday Night Funkin' have curse words, so I can't really play it on here. Thank you for the suggestion, though, but... you know what? Yeah, I don't know what to think of Crackshot, but let me... So for this guy, let me switch, because he moves around a lot. Let me... I guess I could do spread. I could try the lobber. But yeah, let me switch to Mugman. I was almost at the end, so... Alright, so now I gotta remember... Alright, I was trying to press Y because I was using Miss Chalice's parries. I gotta remember to do it normally this time. Alright, I should have not been hit by that. I don't know what I got hit by before. Ah, because she walked into my super. Look at that. Oh, yeah, chores? Oh, well, hopefully you get to do your chores. How did I get hit by the parry? Come on. What is that? And of course he walked right into me. So I want to... So the announcer, his voice is really high-pitched. He walked right into that. Well, I got hit too much. See, I'm noticing the announcer is really high-pitched. So that's interesting, he's high-pitched. Ugh. Alright, no, I gotta restart. I'm getting hit too much. I wonder why his voice is like that. So I want to try to blow these up. Of course, the explosion radius somehow got in my way. Good day for a swell battle. Ugh, I'm getting hit way too much. Yo, Rax, what up, man? Happy Friday to you, my man. Hope you are well. Alright, so these guys, I want to try to do that. I want to try to get rid of these explosions. And jump down. Then, of course he spawned right... Oh my word, I'm getting hit so bad. Custom knockout is really cool, is it? Okay. Yeah, so I want to try to blow these up before they get in the way. Alright, so now these guys are going to come out from the woodwork. Want to watch out for this thing. Again, I want to blow these up before they become too much of an issue. Ugh. And I keep walking into that like a fool. That is my fault. Alright, so you know what? This lobber is not good for this fight. Just because the range is not good. So I want to try... I mean, Crackshot did hit him eventually. It's just the rate of fire, I guess, isn't as good as I would like. I guess let me switch back to the Crackshot, see if that helps. Alright. Yeah, so these attacks are homing in on him. They are coming to get him. Of course, this thing had to come and rear its ugly head. Again, I want to try to get rid of these projectiles. Again, I just want to wait for it to turn red. Then that's when I do... Whoops. Timed that wrong. And then super. And she walked right into me. One thing this nose knows is used cups gonna be pushing up roses. Yeah, the anteater guy's last. Okay. Just going after the parry, and that's what gets me. Somehow the radius of that hit me. I don't get that. The hitboxes just act up sometimes. See, again, I was at the edge of the screen and the radius of the hitbox hit me. The hitbox in this game, again, like before, it can be very weird. And of course, he spawned. The enemy spawns sometimes, man. They're a little ridiculous. And the red hits me right as I get off the super. Look at that. Ugh. That's the problem with these supers. You're left open. There is no recovery frames. It's annoying. Of course, the parry hits me right as he spawns. Frustrating. The RNG elements in this game are just as annoying. Alright, there he goes. What? I dashed. Are you kidding me? Let's see, what actually hurts this guy? I'm not really sure what hurts him. Did you know the Moonshine Mob are actually bootlegging beer canonically? Really? Oh. Is that? Yeah, well, you got the barrels. That kind of makes sense. Alright, so I want to... Again, I want to try to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. Ugh. You're kidding me. Alright, so I got him. Ugh, the timing on the... What is up with that? And again, the super right when the red hits. Oh, wow. Yeah, the timing on supers is just really horrible. Alright, that didn't work. That was bad. Again, I want to try to get rid of these as soon as possible. Nope. Alright, so I want to... So the snout is what does damage. Ugh, and I was getting towards the end there. So I think maybe with the last phase I switched to the chaser. I think that might be the easiest thing. Alright. No damage. Good. I should have taken that parry, though. Oh well. Alright, so now I want to switch to chaser. And then... somehow... Why did I do super? Out of nowhere, silly. Got him, finally. Wait, what? It said knockout, but it was a fake out. Ah, jeez. That was my fault. Surprise, forgetting about the boss ain't wise. Well. What's up, Sam? That's the custom knockout? Oh. Yeah, and I looked at the chat. That's what ruined me. Well. You live and learn, right? What can you do? Ugh, and of course he spawned right there. What a joke. Oh my word. He spawned right there. The way this game works, it's... and for whatever reason, the dodge doesn't work. Which makes no sense to me. Yeah, what's up, Sam? Oh yeah, if you gotta go, go, buddy. It's all good. That's a nice middle finger. Yeah, what? It was, they got me. No doubt about it. Ugh. Alright. That didn't work out. Alright, so there goes that. Get the super now. Alright, there she goes. So now it's the big cheese up there. Ugh. And the pattern just was so random, it kept hitting me. Sorry, but no, it's all good. I fell for it. That was my mistake. I should have jumped down. I wonder why the narrator's voice is high-pitched when he does this. Alright. There we go. I killed him before, but he still popped out that thing. Annoying. Alright, there he goes. Alright, so I want to wait until after this turns red. The timing on that is so gnarly. It's high-pitched since it's not the narrator, it's one of the bugs. Oh, so that's probably why one of them also held the knockout sign? To fake you out, maybe that's what... Alright. See, it always seems to bounce in your direction, too, which is the crazy thing. Alright, there he goes. Ah, the barrel went down. Alright. Whatever. timing on that. Ugh. What is up with that? Oh, that was a waste. Why didn't I duck? Why didn't I duck? It's one of the bugs? Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Repeating what you just said. You're right. I thought you meant like a bug in the game. See, it's funny how they just all tend to spawn right where you are. Why did it appear that side? The timing on these things, man. So he's not the final boss, which is crazy. Ugh. I should have went up top. Wow. I'm just getting walloped here. What's up with that? I am taking way too much time with this first boss. Alright, at least I got that parry. Alright, so there goes that. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that parry. It just comes out way too fast. The timing on the raise for the music, too, is very weird. Alright, so let me just stick with the chaser here. See if that helps somewhat. It does seem to help with these guys, so... Ugh. Yeah, the chaser definitely seems to help. Alright, so now... For real. Alright, that was the real knockout. And he did a parry. So that's interesting. That took a far longer than I would have liked. 227. I had 1 HP left. 2 parries. And super meter. I don't know. I don't understand the super meter. Cause, like, does that mean you need to have it full? I don't understand. Thank you, Deviant, for the GG. You got the distillery dough with yeast, triple X, and Acme flour. All right. Ooh, did I scare you? Nothing I love more than a good ghost story round the campfire. I'd heard word of a ghostly gal roughing up no good varmints round here. I reckoned I'd keep track of her exploits myself. I'd sure love to tell the tale of the villainous veggies vanquished. Esther Winchester in High Noon Hoopla. Alright. Well, the king is back, so he's there to give more coins. Also, there was just an announcement you'll love. New Blood is helping Night Dive and Apogee bring out the remastered Rise of the Triad. The OG game and a new KEK source port looks boss. Gotta play oh yeah, regular is what I do, yeah. I don't do simple. So that's... Which I don't even know what simple does, to be honest. But, okay, I've never played this boss before, so I don't know what this is all about. I'll just have to find out and see what weapons work. Oh, this is an airplane. Okay. Wait, what? What just hit me? Holy moly, wow. Y'all took quite the fall, I suppose, this last call. Simple is slightly easier, but you can't open up newer levels if you do simple. Ah, okay, so it's more like practice, I guess. Okay. See, I wasn't sure what was going on with... I was just getting hit. Okay, alright. Those oils things hurt you, and they loop up. Oh, so that's what was hurting me, the dynamite. Okay. That's what was hurting me. Alright, what is happening here? And I got hit by debris. I've prepared y'all a tomb right inside my vacuum. I really do need to make more effort to switch into Little Man, because that'll help me dodge things better. And then the dynamite splits up into multiple dudes. Ugh. Wow, there is a lot of stuff, a lot of obstacles. Yeah, it's crazy. There's all this debris you gotta watch out for. What? Wow, okay. Yeah, again, you just don't know what's happening until it happens. Let's be Franks here. I'm your worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. And Franks. Look at that. How funny.
Good day for a swell battle.
Alright. Shooting me with snake oil. Ugh. Wow, there's just little guys are shooting like little cactuses at you. Cacti. Is there no way to stop the, what? Oh my god, I did not even see that. And of course that thing hit before I could hit the boss. Oh, you got, yeah, okay. You can't shoot these things, so that's, again, you don't know until you do it. Alright.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Try that again.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
I want to try to get those bombs when I could. The thing that blows my mind is I can't shoot these guys shooting the... Oh boy. Yeah, some of that debris is really tiny. Alright, boom. There we go. Alright, so I want to... Whoops. Wow. I parried! What? Oh my word. What is up with that?
You're up.
It's a shame you can't destroy these dynamite guys. That's unfortunate. Alright. Onto this guy now. Alright, so you gotta go through the little waves here. And I touched the edge. He was right at the end, too. I knew it. A gal can't enjoy a moment's peace without you met. Look at all these puns. Oh, boy. A gal can't enjoy a moment's peace without you meddling.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Nope, I got hit too much.
Good day for an Inkwell Isle. Here goes.
Alright, so I have got to learn to turn tiny and not stay too close.
Good day for an
I will get this. I will get this. I know I will. Just a matter of patience. Ugh, that rope attack.
good day for an Inkwell Isle. It's on.
I'll see if I get these. Ugh. You know, the ways those were coming out, that just wasn't gonna happen. Ugh. I was doing so good the first time. Wow, there was like, I just got caught there. Right at the end, too.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Alright, well. What? What did I just hit? What? Oh my word, yeah, I just got hit by a blind hit.
Now go.
It's all good. Rich, thank you so much for stopping by anyways, appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for stopping by the NPL Video Game Club. Really appreciate it. Nope, nope, you are not pushing me in. Harry saved my world just there. Alright, so now... Ugh, why did I get hit by that? Gotcha, finally. There you go. Had to go for that bomb, that risky bomb. 142, 1 HP left, 3 parries. A minus. All because I got hit. But it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so that's 2 bosses. You got the dessert limes. Or not dessert, desert limes, I should say. So it looks like I can do more of the king stuff. Which I'll probably do that. And then wrap up for the night. Heed, a new challenger lies just beyond that door. Okay.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I gotta take out the candles. Okay. Oh, whoop, whoop. There I go. I've got you beat from every angle. Okay, so you just gotta unlight the candles. Then you could parry. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2. Nope.
Here's a real
Come on.
and begin.
1, 2. Oh, you just have regular dash. Ugh. Rotation on that. Got him. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Again, on Zephyr's wings, you flew through that clash. Thy reward? Wealth untold. 2 coins. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match. Stage 4. A clash of force and finesse awaits you this fine day. Alright.
A brawl is surely
Guillotine. Alright. Oh, so you gotta volley these back at him. Okay. Beating you was pretty straightforward. Alright, so you gotta keep juggling these, and then hit him. Okay. Okay, I see.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
And every time you hit him... What? Wow, okay. Oh wow, the guillotine looks like Betty Boop. Wow, the timing on this.
This match will get red hot.
But yeah, that guillotine's definitely Betty Boop. Without a doubt. Alright, so you just gotta time your shots. That's really what it boils down to. Alright, just gotta lobby a few at him. Okay. So it's just all about the angle, I guess. You gotta... really... So you could either do it real fast or just slow it down. Up to you. What? I parried. What? Oh, that's crazy.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Because depending on how you jump at it, is whether or not he takes damage. The angle. I parried that. Come on, man. The angle and hitbox on these parries sometimes is beyond me. Just sometimes the timing's not going to work for you. Yep.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Again.
Good day for
It's toss a coin sometimes with these parries. Well, such like so. Again, I'm chaining attacks, but nope. Yes. I wish I could tell you the timing for these things, but it works when it wants to. Again, there we go. Ah, these parries, bro. Again, I know I got that, but it just does not want to play nice.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Like it'd be easy, yes, if you could just chain these forever. You gotta like pick and choose your battles here. And there you go, another one I know I got, but the game does not want to agree. Some of these are just not going to come out the way you want. There you go. You literally fell asleep? Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's always good to take a nap. Alright, so that's the next two for the king. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches unto thee. And now, away with ye. Kicking me out. Alright. So, now I've got 9 coins, so I can go back to the shop. Buy some more. Converge, full screen, piercing, 3-way shot. Rapid fire shot with arced pathway and average damage. I only did the, what was it? Well, there was the moonshine one, right? And then there was one after. There was an airplane one with a horse. Where he throws pieces of meat and sausage at you. I don't remember his name, to be honest. I think I'll try Converge. And oh, actually, no, I still have 5. Heart Ring, Twist Up, Rapid Fire Shot with Arc Pathway and average damage. Okay, so I think it goes up, the shot. Alright, so I've got those. Three-way shot. Okay. So these are all the shots now. Broken Relic of Simple Bauble of Unknown Origin. Okay. Moonshine Mob and Esther Winchester's who I did. And then I did more of the kings, the coins. Upward Shot is horrible. Well, I didn't know that, buddy. Again, this is my first time playing, and I just want to get everything, so... I don't know what shots are good and what are and what isn't. So, alright, well, that's enough for tonight. Again, so with the DLC, it looks like there's 5 bosses total. So I did 2, and then I also did 2 sets of the King's carry challenges. So I got a bunch of coins there. No, I mean, I was going to get it anyways, because the whole idea is to get all the stuff in the shop anyways. But yeah, so the next time looks like I'll be fighting Glumstone the Giant. And then there's also a ladder to get up here. But I believe there's also something down here, which is over this way. So I can check that out next time. Salt shakers are cool. So yeah, that'll be it for this. I believe it should save. But yeah, a little bit of the delicious Last Course DLC. So yeah, the moonshine was just giving me trouble. That's crazy. That took a long time. But yeah, let me also just mention again that I'll be doing a video game trivia night here at the library. This is on Zoom. It's a digital video game trivia night. It'll be on Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are interested in checking this out, let me just put a link again to the form to register. It is completely free if you want to check it out. So I'll be covering video games from all the way from the 70s, 80s up until today. About 30 questions or so. So if you want to test your knowledge on video games, I'll be hosting that. And also you can scan the QR code on the screen to bring you to the registration form as well. And also there is a link to the video game trivia in the description for this stream. So if you click underneath that down arrow, that'll show you what we got. So yeah, that should be fun. It's a bit different. It's not part of the video game club, but I'm also doing it with one of the coworkers here at the library, and it should be a good time. We'll see what happens. Nonetheless, I want to say thank you to everybody who popped up today. Amphibious Gaming, thank you so much for stopping by. Linda the Gamer Gal, thank you. 8-Bit Glitch 79, thank you so much for stopping by. The Deviant, thank you for coming on in. And let me see if there's anybody else. Sam, what is up, buddy? Hope you had a good one. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. So if all goes well, next Friday I'll be doing more delicious Last Course for Cuphead. And in the meantime, we will see you next week. Again, we're here every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Norwalk Public Library. So on behalf of the Norwalk Public Library and myself, I hope you have a fantastic week. Please take care of yourselves. Enjoy the weather out there. Enjoy time with family and friends. as tomorrows are never guaranteed. So please enjoy what you have, and we will see you here next week. Take care, everybody.